Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got a lot going on. I always say that, but we really do have a lot going on. A few updates for you, so let's take a look. Alright guys, here we go. So we got fuel lines. I sourced the right ones. These are still, got to work on it a little bit, but it'll come out pretty good. Yeah, this needs to get pulled in over here a little bit, which it will, and this needs to get pulled over here a little bit. But for the most part, you can see we got a fuel rail going down the car. Starting to work on the rear ones, so that's a plus. Can't start the car without fuel, so now we are going to have brakes and fuel, so pretty awesome. What else do we got going on? The sway bar end links, they are complete, they are ready, they are in zinc phosphate, and they'll be going on the cars soon. The rubber bushings are already sitting on the sway bar. They fit perfectly. We got some extra bushings here. Not sure if I'm going to use those or not. The stock ones are in good shape, but I may. And a few other things. So the seat belts are complete. This is how they look. Not bad. They're definitely not blue anymore, as you can see. I mean, it's still blue up there, but you know, there's a little fading in spots, but for the most part, pretty happy with it. You can only get original belts once, so these are original belts. So black came out good. You know, I had to do it on both sides. And then I soaked it in fabric softener, which definitely softened up the material quite a bit. Didn't fade at all, so that worked out pretty good. What else do we got going on? Let's take a look over here. So here we go, guys. We got the new tank. I have installed the sending unit right here. That's just a matter of a lockdown right here. So that's all installed. We have the ground wire here that's going to go to the car, and then the sending unit for the gas tank goes right there. We've got the gas tank straps finally came in. They weren't supposed to come in until late November, but they're here. They're primered. That's the color they're supposed to be. They were black. They're going to go on the bottom of the tank, of course. And then we have this right here was this insulation, which goes underneath the straps right here. So, you know, a piece will run just like this along the bottom of the tank, and the strap will run right over it, so there'll be no vibration, there'll be no metal on metal. So, tank looks really good. I'm happy with it. It's still not as galvanized as I would like it. This one's in paint also, but it's not as brutal as the last one they sent me, so we're gonna go with it. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Like I said, I'm not building a 100-point show car, so this one will work. With the other one that I took a picture of, it was extremely painted gray, and this was too much. This one's a little bit more silver. I don't know if I can catch it in the sunlight or not. A little bit more. It'll look good underneath the car. So that's where we're at. We still got to work on that floorboard over there. We got to get that in the car. And hopefully this weekend we are going to start back on the body work to try to get the fender attached right over there. That piece came off right behind the rear spring there, so we got to do a little pulling there and a little massaging, and that one piece that's over there by the fuel lines, we're going to pull that out also. And hopefully, you know, right now my fender fit is pretty good. Everything lines up good, but again, I still got to be able to bolt that fender down, and so I can show you the piece over here. So I believe this is what came off the car right here. So now that this is off, we will go, I don't know if you can see it, probably not, but it's back here, and we're going to pull that out, and then we're going to, if I can get my finger involved, we're going to pull this out down here just a little bit more to grab that inner fender. As you can see, it's just a little bit too far away, and we'll make that work. So that's where we're at. It's going to be a short video. Like I said, we're just trying to collect the right parts. We've been screwed for a couple weeks now with the wrong parts coming in. We finally have sourced the right parts, so we're pretty happy about that. And we should be moving along here pretty good. I plan on putting the rear sway bar end links in over here. Those will be going in maybe today or tomorrow. Right after that, we'll be buttoning up the rear pumpkin there, the 10 bolts, and attaching the brake line to that. And after that, we'll be installing the gas tank. So yeah, it's coming along. It's like I said, I'm glad I'm not on a schedule here because, you know, the wrong parts coming in doesn't help me. And but we're moving right along. You know, Christmas was my original target goal. You know, it's now third week of October, so we'll see. What else is going on? The machine shop didn't put the positive seals on the intake side, so they're going to do that, and they should be done by midweek. So by midweek, I should have an engine, and I think the transmission went out to New York. 2 auto gear. They're putting the 32-inch spline tail on it, so it's going to be super strong and fit right in that tunnel real nice. And I'll have no concerns when I get that transmission back. It'll be like brand new again. Totally worth the investment of sending it back to New York, having them go through it, and putting the larger tail on it like it should be. Adds for much more strength, and that's the transmission the way it should have came originally. But because this guy was drag racing this particular transmission in a Corvette, he needed a smaller tail on it. So they did me real good. Auto Gear out of New York. They swapped out the tails for me. It didn't cost me anything, and the investment's going to be minimal. So yeah, we're gathering up parts. They should be here soon, and looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm going to work on putting the rest of those fuel lines on. And yeah, we're going to have a fuel system probably within the next few days. So there'll be an update next week. Like I said, I've been dragging a little bit on putting the videos out. Just got back from vacation. So, but we're back. We're working on it, and she's coming along. So stay tuned. If you just joined, we appreciate you joining in. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. So, and the like button if you like. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with this. Pontiac Power Forever. Peace.